People can be, people have the potential to be awesome. Anytime I am out in the world and experience a moment of fun, of pure joy, of love with another human, I feel probably about like this much hope for humanity and where we're headed. And it is this much hope right here that has me compelled to share some thoughts, some tame thoughts with you all today in a pieced together stream of consciousness. Also, this week's song request is In My Own Little Corner from Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, requested by Queen Celine Ferocious. Thank you, girl. You already know how much this request means to me. So you all can catch me singing that at the end of this video. I can't wait for you to hear it. Okay, who's ready to bear with me for these thoughts? Come on over. You know what's weird to me? That little skip intro button that shows up in the middle of the theme song of whatever show I'm watching on whatever streaming service. You know, it's also weird. 7-second nonsense clips being not only incentivized but highly rewarded on various social media platforms. I will never, ever allow my passwords to auto-complete on my devices because, quite frankly, I'm a little concerned and very over all of the subtle ways that we've allowed ourselves and are continuing to allow ourselves to be manipulated into this sense of mental, sometimes physical passivity, all in the name of convenience. And in the case of these 7-second clips, all in the name of a false sense of competence and a false sense of fame. It seems like almost every day there is a new thing, a new update, a new app that requires less and less thought on our part, less brain power, less effort. That's something that's really bothersome to me for quite a few reasons, but one of them being that, to me, effort is one of the things that contributes to how special and powerful things can be. Effort is something that reflects back to us the things that we think are important, the things that we think are valuable and worth valuable. Did I say valuable correctly? Valuable. Yeah. Anyway. And on top of that, it signals to the things that we find important and valuable that we find them important and valuable. Effort is love currency. It's the difference between 15 minutes of fame and a career of longevity. Lots of brain farts tonight. And most importantly to me, effort is proof that someone has drive, someone believes in their life purpose, whatever that purpose may be. It proves that they have intention. Honestly, effort is one of the most attractive traits you could ever find in a human being. I'm just saying. Trade in effort for the easy way out, and that intention is lost. And most likely it's replaced with the desire for some ego fuel, for some cash money, for clout, or all three. Yikes. I don't ever want to settle for anything convenient in my life, and that includes my TV show intros, okay? Don't you come in between me and my Succession theme. Don't do it. Don't do it. But really, I'm in the middle of rewatching Breaking Bad, and let me tell you, it's almost a gift to be able to sit through their intro, their very short intro, each time, just because you can tell that there was thought and true effort put into it. The same effort that is reflected in every single episode of that show. Oh my god, I cannot wait to watch it tonight. I'm ranting about this today because as more and more updates, as more apps, as more cheap media hits our phone screens, the more I witness a mass collective opting for the convenient route. I feel a shift in our collective brain power, and not a good one. Not a good one in the least bit. I know I'm being kind of vague in my mention of all of that, but just hear me when I say, if you're also a very intuitive feeling human, you can probably sense how bad things are getting and how bad things will continue to get in our crazy, lovely, beautiful world. And I can promise you all, we're gonna need attention spans of more than 7 seconds if we're gonna be able to navigate it all with clarity of thought. I think we need to be clinging to the things that make our spirits feel vibrant and alive and open. I think we need to resist convenient whims as much and as often as possible. I think we need to just hold on to our sense of intention and focus and lean into effort. Effort is not a bad thing. The next big effort thing I'm going to be doing personally is starting a vegetable garden. I'm really excited about it, but also extremely terrified. I'm gonna get going on it in the next couple weeks, something I've been wanting to do for a little bit now. I might vlog the journey, no promises, but it will most likely happen that you will be on the journey with me. But okay, anyway, I hope you all become, if you aren't already, extremely discerning about whatever new trend, whatever new update or app is really out for our best interest, is really out to support our creativity or our critical thinking or our liberation, or if they only serve to further coax us into this sense of passivity and numbness. I think a lot of things that claim to be for our benefit are quite the opposite. They show up as big old wolves in sheep's clothing. I think we just need to keep our brains sharp, our hearts open, and our spirits youthful and full of light. Instead of clutching onto our devices, we need to be clutching onto each other. The senses of support around us. Like my nails, they're purple. Regardless of your affiliation or persuasion in anything, if you're a human, we need to be sticking together like this. We have so much more in common with each other than we think, and I think we need to not be afraid of each other. I can only hope that you all feel the same, but to each his own. Hope you're picking up what I'm throwing down. The me of right now in this moment has no idea what song request I am singing today. So whatever intro Brie said, listen to her. She knows what's up. That's what I'll be singing next. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for indulging me. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in Milan. I'm an heiress who has the lids of her silkmaid by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl, men go mad for love's a game I can play with a cool and confident kind of there. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. Yeah. Celine, thank you so much again for this request. Y'all, please check out this woman's music. She's an incredible clarinet player, clarinetist, however you say that. Her quintet makes some gorgeous music. She travels all over playing the pit for various musicals and orchestras. We are kin. You won't regret listening to her. She's really good. But thank you all for your continuous requests. I cannot wait to get to them all. I love to sing, and any excuse to be able to do that all the time is welcome by me. So yeah, as always, thank you for being here. I'm having a great time with y'all. So in my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be not on here anymore. It's time for me to go. I will see y'all next week. Over and out.